In this chapter, we are going to talk about copywriting, basically the most important part as far as online marketing is concerned. Because with the help of copywriting, you are able to convince your customers and clients to buy a given product. And copywriting can prove to be very important in every single online related business. If you have your own products, you can sell your own products with copywriting. If you are an affiliate marketer, you can sell other people's product with the help of copywriting. If you have an e-commerce store, you can sell products from aliexpress.com. So copywriting is a must for an online entrepreneur. So there are 4 points you have to consider. First of all, attention. Your aim is to create descriptions that make the reader want to continue reading. No matter we are talking about email marketing or description for your Shopify store. Then interest. What does the product do? Why is it interesting? You have to explain why is that given product good for the buyer. Then desire. You have to talk to the reader. Do not talk about the product. Talk about why is it good for the client to buy that given product. What's the benefit of buying that given product? So try to induce a desire in the client or customer to buy your product. So attention, interest, desire, and finally action. You have to ask the reader to take a given action. Copy without a clear call to action will not perform well. So we are going to talk about Facebook ads, and it's very important to include call to actions. Click on the link for further instructions or share that given post with a friend and so on. Call to actions are extremely important. So attention, interest, desire, and call to action. There are lots of good information concerning copywriting, but as far as your Shopify related e-commerce store is concerned, do not brag about the features of the product. Using facts exclusively is not a good way to go. So this is why I told you using these kinds of facts, what's the size of the pendant, what's the length of the pendant, what's the brand of the product and so on, it is not a good way to go. You have to convince the customer to buy that given product, and you are not going to convince that given client by information like this. What's the size of the pendant? What's the length of the pendant? Who cares about it? Okay. So as Dale Carnegie said, always talk in interest of the buyer. So do not use features exclusively. What's the size of the pendant? What's the length of that given necklace? Make sure that you explain why that given product is good for the buyer. Okay. And I guess a very good example is MP3 players. So MP3 player advertisement usually include something like 30 hours of playback time, 8 GB capacity, supports Bluetooth, what are the supported files, MP3, WAV, and so on. Do not talk about these features. Steve Jobs was quite a good salesman, and that's why, what about the iPod advertisement? Say hello to iPod, 1,000 songs in your pocket, and guess what? It was converting way better than these kinds of advertisement with lots of features. Ordinary people do not care about the capacity, do not care about Bluetooth, do not care about playback time. It just cares about why is it good. Talk about the benefit of the product. Why is it good to use iPod? 1,000 songs in your pocket. That's all. And these kinds of advertisements convert way better than advertisements with lots of features. So using facts and features exclusively is not a good way to go. Okay, in the next lecture we are going to talk about objection killing, another very important feature as far as copywriting is concerned. Thanks for watching.